By the way, BLs.
Huh?
I've been calling you BLs, but you're my uncle, right?
Don't go calling me Unc!
Oh, Uncle Biel's. It's got a nice ring to it.
Then you've got to start calling her Lady Anne, thief. She's Lilith's kid, after all.
Yes, of course. But, I mean, after all we've been through.
Okay, this is getting weird. Let's just stick with our old names.
If that's all right with you, I'm all for it.
Hey, old man, when are we heading to Forestland?
I'd like to say soon, but I still have business to take care of.
Weren't we all done here?
We'll talk once we get to Spino. Sorry, but I need to rest.
Pushed yourself too hard, huh?
I'm more worried about you.
I'm fine.
You youngsters. Takes more than an epic adventure to wear you out.
Me and Thief are older than you, and we're not one bit tired.
You guys are the exception to every rule.
Good thing we have this safe place to rest.
So, what was it you wanted to do?
Before we enter Forestland, I want to make sure we retrieve all the Aquanium in Sandland.
You mean there's more?
I suspect so, but I can't say for sure.
I don't get it.
Sandland used 2 battleships in the Great War. One of them was the Lisab battleship, and the other was the Merrick battleship.
Ah, I see. So those battleships' Aquanium power sources might still be inside them.
It's a possibility. Going off their previous actions, it seems the Forestland Army is well aware of the locations of Sandland's Aquanium. I don't know if they've made it to the Merrick battleship in the far northeast yet. But I'd rather be safe than sorry.
Can't you tell General Are and leave things to the Royal Army?
I could, but it would be quicker to go there ourselves.
And we're stronger anyway.
Maybe you're right. Their guards were losing, weren't they? In that case, while you all go and get the Aquanium, I'll stay behind and wrap up our preparations here so we'll be ready to leave at a moment's notice.
That would be a great help, thanks.
What are we going to do with the Aquanium we've already got? The Forestland Army might come after us if we keep it on us.
You have a point, but I don't know where we could hide it.
Maybe we could ask Mayor Tor.
Good idea. Let's try that.
Hey, old man. Where would you hide treasure if you never wanted it to be found?
A place to hide treasure? Has Hugh roped you into some kind of treasure hunt?
No, sadly. It's nothing so fun.
Well, what are you trying to hide?
You don't want to know.
I see. It must be quite the treasure indeed, then. Well, you can use the secret room in the west. I'll draw you a map. We used it to hide our arms and such during the rebel army days.
I'd feel far safer with it there.
I'll go and hide it for you. You're in a hurry, right? Leave it with me.
You gonna be alright on your own?
Aw, look at you, all worried about your niece.
Shut up! I'm not!
Niece?
Oh, it's just an inside joke. Anyway, I'll take care of hiding the stuff. See ya!
Why'd Anne have to go and bring up the whole niece thing?
Go easy on her. She hasn't seen her parents in 10 whole years. I imagine she must be overjoyed to have finally found a relative.
I guess.
Welcome! Oh, that you, Beelzebub?
Huh? Where's Vess?
She went to Merrick Junker's market to get materials. And she's forcing me to watch over her shop in the meantime.
Is someone looking after your shop in Talbot, then?
Nope. So I need to go back there soon.
Meaning there'll be no one to tend to Vess's.
If that's gonna cause issues, can you go get her?
All right, we'll see to it. Is that okay with you, Prince?
It's fine, I guess.
Rao here. General,
Copy. Anything to report?
our plan is to head to the Merrick battleship in search of more Aquanium.
That's music to my ears. I wanted to dispatch a recon team, but we just don't have the men. I'll send a unit to join you the moment I can get the king to sign off. Until then, it's in your hands.
Understood.
Unbelievable. What's taking Are so long?
There's a lot on his plate. He has to reform an entire army that until recently was loyal to Zayu. All while answering to an utterly useless king.
Oh, you're just being soft on him because you used to be in the military.
It wouldn't be fair to leave everything to him alone. As a citizen, I have to do whatever I can, too. Always remain calm, no matter the situation. Clear thinking will lead you to victory, even when the odds are against you.
You're talking to the Fiend Prince. I'm like the definition of calm.
You're a real handful, you know.
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
If we can't talk you out of it, please at least try to be sneaky about it.
Nice! One down.
It's my turn.
At least that was sort of fun.
You're a real handful, you know.
Thank you for coming.
So, how do demons usually spend their day?
Brace for true evil. We do stuff like dig pitfalls where people.
It's the leader of the Raptors. I really cannot recommend fighting it unarmed. You're a real handful, you know.
Well, so it goes. Nice! One down. I'm so sick of driving through this boring desert. B, know any jokes?
What am I, your jester? Fine, but I'll only tell one.
Hit me.
Why are cacti so grumpy? They're prickly by nature.
You know, maybe driving's not so bad.
It's my turn.
Make sure to check your gear every now and then.
You never know when something you've picked up might come in handy.
The suspension's busted!
Make sure.
It's my turn.
We can use this to find out about the area. We can repair it. Just need material. Okay, now for some hot intel on the area.
It's my turn. Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
Here we go.
It's my turn.
Nice! One down.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
At least that was sort of fun.
What goes through your head in the middle of a fight?
How I'm gonna beat the other guy to a pulp.
That's a start, but you might get better results by predicting what your enemy is going to do and reacting accordingly. You'll find it hard to lose if you're always fighting on favorable terms.
At least that was sort of fun.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
Nice! One down.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now. Something smells like treasure.
Nice! One down.
smells like treasure. Something smells like treasure.
I didn't expect to find ruins here.
Can't even see him until you're right on top of him. Well, so it goes.
Here we go.
Hey, old man, what would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Let's see. Well, I'd start by observing them carefully. Knowing what they can do and what their weaknesses are will help you fight effectively.
Observe them, huh? I'll try that next time. Whoa!
Thank you!
Whoop! tell me something. How do humans make a living?
Crafts, agriculture, hunting, trade. It's pretty varied. And some bad eggs resort to thievery, of course. Sir, are you all right? How did you get to a place like this? We're near Spades territory right now. It's not safe here.
It's the Spades I've come to see.
You're gonna just barge right in there? Don't do anything crazy.
I'm not looking to fight. I came to sell a motorbike part I made.
So you're a mechanic?
I used to be into street racing. I was only an amateur, though. Ah, those were the days. I would ride like the wind in these parts.
Ah, you're into motorbikes too?
Sure am. You like 'em too?
Yeah. Wanna see my ride?
I'd love to. No, sorry. Better not. My wife would kill me.
What are you talking about? You're just looking at it.
Oh, okay. Just a little peek, though. Oh. Oh. What an incredible bike. It's perfect. Fully equipped. Oh, I'm in love.
Don't get too excited.
Oh, gosh, no. I must stop. I almost gave myself a hernia.
Don't you have one of your own?
Well, my wife banned me from riding them because I get too worked up. So now I make bike parts instead to stay involved somehow. But now I've been reminded of that thrill. I'll be too excited to so much as look at parts for a while.
Wanna take it for a ride?
Oh, no, I mustn't. I promised my wife. But there is something I'd like to ask of you. Would you mind if I made you a custom part for your motorbike?
That's fine by me. What kind of part were you thinking?
What would you prefer? I could make you an engine or suspension.
Engine or suspension?
Take your time to think about it and let me know when you decide. So, have you decided? An engine! Got it. And please bring me the materials.
I have to go get them myself?
As the saying goes, there's no such thing as a free part. I'll need this and this.
All right. That shouldn't take too long to find.
To make your custom engine, I'll need this.
Here we go.
It's my turn. Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
handful, you know.
Hey! 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 Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming.
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
We can't talk you out of it. Please, at least try to be sneaky about it.
Looks like we're in for a fight.
Something smells like treasure.
This weapon's busted! Nice! One down! Here we go!
It pays to take the time to stop and observe your surroundings every now and then. You just might make some exciting discoveries.
And if we can find some loot as a result, even better. It's my turn. Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
Hey! 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 Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
If you want me to build...
Welcome. Thank you for coming.